Here are the best players to pick up heading into Week 5. At running back, Indianapolis Colts Trey Sermon had only 5 rush attempts for 8 yards on Sunday versus the Steelers, but starter Jonathan Taylor left the game with an apparent ankle injury in the fourth quarter. It was the same ankle that cost Taylor games last year. Trey Sermon averaged about 4.6 yards per attempt last season, which should make him a viable, efficient fantasy start heading into Week 5 when the Colts visit the Jacksonville Jaguars if Taylor misses time. Also at running back, Jacksonville Jaguars Hank Bigsby had 7 carries for 90 yards in Week 4 versus Houston. Bigsby looked good on a couple big runs over 20 yards, including a 58-yarder. Bigsby's performance likely caught the attention of the coaches and should garner him more work moving forward. At a minimum, Tank Bigsby is a high-value handcuff runner that is widely available across all of the mainstream fantasy platforms. He is a priority add heading into Week 5. At wide receiver, the Green Bay Packers' Dontavian Wicks was targeted an eye-popping 13 times, catching 5 for 78 yards and 2 touchdowns against the Vikings in Week 5. Chasing last week's stats can be maddening, but Packers wide receiver Christian Watson is dealing with an ankle injury, and if he misses time, Wicks should be close to a full-time player moving forward. Wicks was a popular sleeper during the draft season, but might have been dropped after he put up 0 fantasy points in Week 3. Pick him up, wait to see about Christian Watson's injury, and play Dontavian Wicks if he's a full-time starter. At wide receiver, the New York Giants' Wan'Dale Robinson saw another 14 targets and turned that into 11 catches for 71 yards in a loss to the Cowboys in Week 4. In formats that reward points per reception, that is well above the starter line. Giants rookie wide receiver and target hog Malik Neighbors may miss time with a concussion he suffered in that game, which points back to Wan'Dale Robinson as a double-digit target player. The bye weeks are here, and Robinson will be a useful player. Add him as a high floor option heading into Week 5. Let us know who you think the best pickups are in the waiver wire heading into Week 5.